Hello everyone, we're going to talk about Pyroclock chains, which you will probably start seeing on your show. And the Pyroclocks are a fuse delay that we use very commonly to set up chains of shells that could be up to 10 shells at a time with just one E-match. And they vary in delays from 1 second up to 5 seconds. So there's 4 important points about a Pyroclock chain if you have one in your show. Point number 1 is you need to tie the chain down. As the flame burns down through the chain, it can whip, and when a shell goes off, it can tug quite hard on the Pyroclock chain, and if you just lay the chain down or let it hang over the side, it could break apart. So tie it down. It doesn't need to be tied down as closely as this, but maybe one on either end. In this case, the short chain would be just fine. Point number 2 is each Pyroclock has a hole in it. That's an air hole that will allow the release of the gas pressure as the flame goes down. And as you can see, here are all the air holes facing in the same direction. So what is important with these air holes is do not cover them up with tape, and don't tie the clock down so that the air holes are facing against the rack. We have to leave the air holes open to allow the pressure to vent. If we don't, it can pop the chain apart due to the pressure. Third point is the chains are always started from the big end. Don't initiate from the small end, and normally your chain will always come prepared with a quick match leader that you can just insert the E-match into that, or it can be ignited with a flare by hand, but it's always from the fat end just in case the quick match leader hasn't been installed. And finally, make sure that none of the fuses cross over another mortar, and in your haste it may be easy to do this, and of course when this shell goes off, chances are we'll ignite this one as well. So just go after it's all been tied down, tuck the excess quick match inside, that's less to flap around, and you're all set to go. Have a great show.